week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Houston Rockets. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson is out there with West, and there's Bryant, and it's Shaq in at the center. Now here's West. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Green against West. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson outside. Outside, Kobe. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Poked away. It's stolen by West. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Porter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
O'Neal is screen on Gordon. He lobs it up, and Shaq with the slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, Green. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Porter, no luck. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Shaq is screen on Porter. Porter comes to help. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out to Kobe. There's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Both good from the line that time. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Johnson. West outside. And it's Bryant in the corner. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
Rockets trail by 9. In the corner, Smith with it. Three-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run right now. O'Neal is screen on Gordon. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 11. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, covered by Smith. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Porter. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Smith with a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
A natural scorer, Porter Jr. is superb at being able to play through contact and still finish the shot.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Garuba's checked in. Jay Shante comes in for Smith. Martin's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Matthews in for Jalen Green. Now here's LeBron. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Here is Matthews, trailing by 10. He feeds it to Porter. Fires from 18. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
LeBron kicks to Chamberlain. LeBron with a screen on Martin. Back to LeBron, to the left side wing. Wilkes, yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, you'll get him the ball.
Porter against Goodrich. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers leading by 13. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. Will it go? Porter can't get that one to fall.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Wilkes. That three off the mark. Pass to Porter. Driving inside. And finished off by Porter.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
Here's James. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And, guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Rockets trail by 13. We've got Green, and it's Christopher in the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Smith the pass to Green. Jacks up a three. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
West with the ball. Down low. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Rockets trail by 15. Green taking his time here. And there's the pass for Christopher. To the middle. Here's Smith. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal, and the officials call a traveling violation. Rockets on offense. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Green passes to Fernando. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Goes back up, and the layup is good. O'Neal's got 8 points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Christopher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Knocked loose. It's stolen by West. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's O'Neal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal. Brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Rockets trail by 20. Now here's Green. Tipped away. Pass to Fernando. And that one is hammered home.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Johnson outside. Bryant looking over the floor. The dish to Abdul-Jabbar. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
On the wing, Green. Defended by West. Pass to Christopher. Shot clock at 5. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Los Angeles leading by 18. And here is Bryant. 9 points in the game so far. Left side, West. Outside, Kobe. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And it's Gordon in for Green. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James Worthy's checked in for Bryant. Here's Christopher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now Şengün. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Worthy, no good. Rockets trail by 21. Covered by Johnson. Passes it to Christopher. There's the triple. Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shaq with the screen. Rebound by Christopher. And it's Worthy in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shaq is screen on Gordon. For 3, West. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
.135 left to play in the first half. Here's Christopher driving to the basket.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. There's the pass to Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Look at Johnson shaking up the defense with the pick and roll. Moving the pieces around like a chess player to find the right play.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Gordon. It's blocked by Shaq. And now West running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break. West has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
Rockets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Smith. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
James, a screen on Porter. West with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. And LeBron throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here is Porter. He has 7. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Over West. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 9.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
And finished off by LeBron.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Porter with it. Over West. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
But you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West. Then it's Johnson. Now, here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
The Rockets really having a tough go here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. Kobe against Gordon. Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
Rockets ball.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Gordon finds Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Porter against Kobe. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Tate, he's checked in for Smith. Porter against Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Porter. Here's Johnson. And he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Green. And here's Gordon. Tate with the screen for Gordon. And a wide open look for Porter. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shaq with the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And here's Houston. Green dishes to Porter. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers with the ball. West finds Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And here are the Rockets now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Green. It's blocked by Shaq. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
Lakers shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Rockets. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Eric Gordon.
One shot.
Free throw is off from Bryant. Inside, they need this one. Worthy with the rebound. Worthy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here are the Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Martin against Johnson. 6 to shoot. Worthy, a screen on Martin. Here's Johnson going inside. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Matthews, he's checked in for Houston. Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Goodrich comes in for Magic Johnson. Porter inside. He's covered by Goodrich. Porter against Goodrich. Porter passes to Tate. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 12.
Tell you what, if he can find some consistency from deep, Porter Jr. is going to be a nightmare as an offensive player.
Here's Wilkes. Pass to Mikan. And yes, it's good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And here are the Rockets now, after the basket by the Lakers. Oh, Worthy with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
For the Rockets, Garuba's checked in, and Smith subbed in for Tate. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. .103 left in the third. Martin with the screen for Smith. The kick out to Matthews. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Matthews has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint. LeBron passes to Wilkes. Back to Baylor. Feeds it to James. Fade away. They get it again. Passes it to Goodrich. Sinks the triple.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Matthews. And Matthews throws it down.
Goodness. The tomahawk one-hand slam.
Shows you how much strength he has.
And we're not talking about soft D. There was a lot of resistance there.
Now here's Goodrich. Now the pass to Wilkes. Oh, and the buzzer beat is good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Matthews, and it's Fernando in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And it's Goodrich missing. Here's Christopher. James covering to the inside. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
The 3 from Davis. The three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got the fourth quarter started here with a... Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Hits it from three-point range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Matthews. The Rockets with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Great crossover to get free.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Here is Matthews. Pass for Christopher. To the paint. The kick out to Matthews. Bangs home the trifecta.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here is Los Angeles now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Count that bucket.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
And so here is Houston. And here's Matthews. Pass to Christopher. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Now Goodrich inside and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here is Matthews. Passes to Christopher. Can't hit from the elbow.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Wilkes the pass to LeBron. Here's Goodrich. The tray. And he recovers it. Outside, Davis from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Feeling it from 3D deep. Way downtown. AD didn't know you had it like that, big fella.
Here's Christopher. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
First team foul. At the line for Houston.
That free throw, no good.
Christopher. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Right side Worthy, down low, Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Matthews with it. The pass to Christopher. That one a little long.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Good on the second free throw.
And Wilkes, one of the more versatile players. I mean, does everything well on offense, and is a pretty impressive defender, too.
1:44 left in the fourth. Here's Tate. Got a piece of it. Worthy outside. Kicks it to Goodrich. Good on the three-point shot. Goodrich has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Wilkes for the three. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Goodrich passes to Mikan. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Tate. And Tate throws it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Goodrich. Here's Chamberlain. Again, Los Angeles.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here is Matthews. Following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. 4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And Tate throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now here's Goodrich. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Shaq.